Hey there, my name's Steve Krivden. I'm coming to you from my home office down here in Naples, Florida, and today we're going to talk about the fine line to network marketing success, and you're going to learn how to cross that line to create the life of your dreams. Now, this question here, how would you like to live a life you love and love the life you live? You see, that question is a thought-provoking question. See, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with anybody's life or it needs to be fixed. However, how would you like to open up a realm of possibilities where anything is possible in your life starting right now? You see, we're going to turn that question into a statement with I live a life I love and I love the life I live with this exercise we're going to do in just a second here. So grab a piece of paper and a pen. If you need to pause, that's cool. I'll still be here when you get back. Grab a piece of paper, landscape it, draw a line top to bottom, and let's get rocking and rolling here. So we all have a present life. We're going to start on the left-hand side, and we all have present things we're dealing with, things we'd like to move around, change, or just knock out of our lives completely. So I wrote down some examples. Again, if you need to pause it, that's cool. But just follow along with these examples, and I need you to really think about what you have and write down your own stuff. Now, what most people deal with is this list. They have limited time with their kids. I totally get it, man. I was there. That is not a fun place to be. Maybe your home needs remodeling. Maybe you've got some things that need to be fixed, but they've been put on the back burner because of financial issues. Maybe your spouse has a stressful job, or maybe that's you, where you just wake up in the morning and you're stressed out immediately because you just don't want to go. You worry about money. You open up your app on your phone, check the bank account before you make a purchase. Or when you're at a restaurant, you read the menu from right to left, meaning prices first. You're in debt and you're falling behind, or maybe it's just so big and you don't see any hope in sight. Or maybe you're just straight up afraid of what the future holds because it's been so crazy and you feel like you don't have any control. You see, that's present life. That's a certain amount. There's discomfort there. There's pain there. Most people, they don't want to live in that way. So let's talk about your ideal life. Okay, again, I wrote some examples down so you can just follow along. Imagine if you were your hero to your boys and girls. When they saw you, they ran up and they hugged you. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Because they looked at you like a superhero in their lives, like anything is possible through you. You could remodel the home. Maybe you want a new home. Maybe you want to put in a pool. Maybe you want to do what my wife is doing and redesigning our kitchen and remodeling the kids' rooms and stuff like that. You know, having that life, wouldn't it be cool if you could just do that? Just stroke a check. You could bring your spouse home and maybe they get a different job where it doesn't pay as much, but they're happy. Or maybe they get to volunteer at their favorite charity because money is no longer an issue because money comes to you easily and frequently. You have no more debt, or maybe your credit cards are paid off and you have money in the bank to pay your mortgage every month and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And you have no more fear. You see, like I mentioned earlier, on this left-hand side, it causes pain. When you write that list, it should cause discomfort in you. The things you want to change should cause discomfort. Well, here's the problem with this. That right side column is possible for anybody. I don't care who they are. That line in the middle, that skinny little yellow line, that line right there is what stops you from having that ideal life. It's the actions that you know that need to be taken. See, right now you're like, oh yeah, I know I need to do this, this, and this. Well, there's pain associated with those actions. Okay? Here's what needs to be discerned. What needs to happen here is the pain on the left-hand side, your present life, needs to be more influential than the slight discomfort of taking action to create your ideal life. You see, once you do that, you can start living a life of power. You can live the life that you love. You could be whoever you want to be. Start taking action today. Make a decision right now that you are ready to live your ideal life. When you make that decision, that line means nothing to you because you will get into action and you will create whatever you want to create in your life for you, your family, and your children, and everybody around you. And I'm telling you, I know this because I've done this. I've done this through using a system like My Lead System Pro that taught me how to be a marketer, taught me how to use attraction marketing, and it taught me how to become a person that I am today so I can attract people to me. I can create coaching. I can create my network marketing company. It can grow. I can create the income to make that ideal life on the right-hand side a reality. And you can too. You can do that with making the decision right now. So I appreciate you for being here. I hope you got value out of it. If you did, comment below, share this with your teams, like it, share it, man. Get this out, man, because you deserve the biggest, most abundant life you can possibly imagine. Thank you for being here. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.